Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing very well. Today I'm actually going to work in my passport journal, my brand new one. I'm so excited. I finished 3 already, and here's a look at the first 3. They look very much alike and in terms of covers, and the insides are very different, but super fun nonetheless, and I'm so excited to start a new one. I bought myself a new cover quite a while ago, and I'm finally gonna get to use it. I haven't made my own covers in a while because I can't find the right glue. So the orange one I made there, the glue works very well because I like to have them too thick, but I can't find the right glue, so I'm stuck with purchasing them, which is fine by me because I love this color. And it came with 3 notebooks. I didn't really want the notebooks. I wanted to make my own, but because it came with it, I can't waste them, so I'm going to use them for sure. And the first one was blank, and here's a look at the calendar one. I'm not sure what I'm going to use with that yet. And then here's a lined one, and I don't know what to do with that one either. I might just cover them, we'll see. But here's the blank one. So for the first page, I wanted to do a similar page like I did in my bullet journal for the setup and for January. My themes for both were moons, so I thought I would continue them only so I can use my gold paint that I bought in Mexico, which is seriously my favorite paint that I've ever purchased. And I'm so sad. I bought like 5 of them before I came back, and I think this is the second last one, or if not the last one. So I can't just hold on to it. I gotta use them. So I love how it looks. It's so shiny. And I can't order them either, which makes me sad, but that's fine. I'll just go back and get some more. And then I'm just going to stamp the date for 2022. And then there I'm using some transfer paper, I think you call it. I was doing some laminating, and so that was the back of it. And then I'm just going to draw a moon with my circle tracer, and then I'm going to use some of my really terrible, I hate to say it, but this washi tape is actually pretty bad, and I would not recommend purchasing this one, but I wanted to use it. I don't want to waste it, so I'm just going to create a moon out of all the washi tape around the lines that I made for the moon, and then I'm going to cut it out into the moon shape, which you can kind of see there. Oh, it's so satisfying cutting it nice and smooth. There it is. And then I'm just going to layer it on top of there. And this stuff makes it so easy to peel. If you can't find any transfer paper, you can totally use tracing paper. I've used that. It is a little bit more tricky, but it's totally doable. And then, yeah, I love how that looks. And then here I'm just going to add a little bit of stars. It needed something in the background, so I'm just going to add some gold stars with my gold pen. And I really like how that looked. And then I thought I would add a word and dreamer, because I totally am a dreamer. It would work super well with the front cover page. And yeah, so super happy with that one. There's a little close-up of how shiny it is. And then for the cover, actually, I wasn't sure what to do with that one yet, so we'll decide later. I'm just going to continue to fill the book until I decide what I want to do with the cover. And then for the second page, I wanted to look for the perfect quote, and I found one that says, "Do what you love." And so I didn't know what I was going to do with that quote, and then I'm like, oh, I can do all the things I love. So I grabbed my company's designs, like kind of logo, and then just cut it down to size. And then I wanted to have a white background anyways. I don't really like that off-white or creamy color, so I'm just using some paper to make it white and tracing the other page so that's the same size. And then I'm going to glue it down, and then here I kind of glued it with this wrong glue, and it made the first page kind of crinkle, but that's okay. It gives it character. And then for the second one, I decided to use the other glue, which is much easier to work with. Yeah, that looks much better. And then I wanted to have a black border for my photo, and I'm just using some cheap Dollarama construction paper, which I do not recommend. It's very cheap. It's very like elementary school style, but it works, whatever. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to use it. So I found a purpose for it. It's going to be my black border paper, so it's very thin and light, so that'll do. And then I'm just going to use some of my favorite washi tape, which I use the most is my writing washi tape. I have 3 different kinds, and they honestly are my favorite. I use them. They look good in everything, I think. And then I'm just going to tape down my photo there and then make it a little tip-in. And then the other side needed a little bit of layering as well with the washi tape, and I don't waste any of it. You can see me using the little scraps there. I'm not cheap, I just love it. Okay, maybe I'm cheap, I don't know. But I love that washi tape, so I can't waste it. And then there's the quote, which I'm just going to glue down with my glue there. And then I thought I would just make a little grid with a bunch of my two shops things on there. So I have a ton of paintings that I've created, and I wanted to continue to do that, and then some of my journal shop things and stickers. So I thought it'd be fun to just have a whole bunch of things I love to do on this page to kind of go with the quote. So it works super well. And then I love that painting. I love all the paintings. And then there's my sticker one, and I think it looks really, really cool with all the bright colors and stuff. And so kind of a great way to start 2022. And then I just needed to have the date, which was January 6th, and that's pretty much it. And there's a little close-up. Super fun. And then here's actually how the Traveler's Notebook system works. I've been using Traveler's Notebooks for a long time. I just make my own instead of purchasing them. But basically you have the first journal in an elastic already, and then you take another elastic and you separate the journals in half, and then you put the elastic in and you pull it through. So love how that works, and just my favorite journal system. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys all next Friday with a brand new Journal With Me video. Bye!